3, 2, 1. Live. Welcome to the live stream. Fukuoka, welcome to Yanagawa. Ooh. That's right. Hinamatsuri. Princess. We are in Yanagawa. A very unique Yanagawa, and with me is Emiko, let's have this in the background here. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello, everybody.
Konnichiwa. Hello.
Ohayou gozaimasu. Ohayou gozaimasu, everybody. Look at all these decorations. It's sort of like Christmas. It's like a Christmas tree without the Christmas tree.
I don't think so. That's Hinamatsuri.
Yeah, well, it reminds me of a Christmas tree, but these are sagemon. Sage means hanging things.
で、門は物とかね。
Mono. なんかそうね。
下げるもの。
下げるもの. Hanging down things.
Handmade, almost.
All handmade. Most of these are handmade, and yeah. So, but the centerpiece doll, the princess doll. So. Show that. Wow. And these displays are all over town. Unique in Yanagawa are these. The saga. Hey. What's that? We have comments? Yeah, we got this morning we have Country Roads is in the live chat. Watching from somewhere around the world. Let us know where you're logging in from. The town of Yanagawa, and also get on a boat. I'm gonna go for a boat ride.
そうね。ちょっと大切なことだけ言わ
何？はい、もちろん言ってください。
下げ門の中で、
はい。
っていう伝統工芸品があるのね。
あ、そう。あっち側に行こうか。So is that one of Emiko? Problem with the signal here, Emiko. Oh, we better move. Yeah, well, here. Hopefully the signal will get better. Wow, what's that, Emiko? Chochin ne, paper lanterns. Okay.
ひな祭りフェスティバルがサゲモン、ひな祭りサゲモン巡りというイベントがですね、ちょうど先週の金曜日から4月の頭まであります。
4月までですね。So Emiko just said that the Hinamatsuri, this Princess Doll Festival in Yanagawa, starts on February the 11th, just this weekend, and runs until the end of March? Well, beginning of April, yeah, until then. Okay, and on March 20th, there's the Princess Parade. We'll talk about it a little bit later, but that's where young girls dressed up in kimono float down the canal in these boats, in the boats that we're going to go into. But so many things to do. That's right, we have a... どうした? So. That's right. And everyone's saying that's not just mud. These are important tidal flats. Going straight out in that direction would be the Ariake, and Ariake, ごめんなさい. sea, and anyways, they have all kinds of interesting shellfish and so forth. Speaking of which, that's where I want to show you now, is we're going to go into this building here. ずっと出口はそっち. So Country Road says it's 9 p.m. on the East Coast in the States, where he's watching. That's a good time. Yeah. ね、ほんと。ね。Yeah, before we walk along the canal, I wanted to show you this shop here, straight ahead. It's a fish shop, ne? Fresh fish shop and restaurant. Ne? なんていうところ? 夜明
あ
け茶屋。
夜が明ける終わって、お茶しましょう。
Okay, yeah. And we have, went inside. We got permission to go inside and film, so no worries about that. あ、こんにちは。おはようございます。わあ、いつもこんなにたくさんあるですか？今日は特に多いですか？今日は少ない方。あ、珍しいのが。That's right. From these tidal flats that we just showed, this is what they call the alien fish. It looks like an alien, as you can see. Wow, すごい。あ、そこはメイですか？Wow, look at that. Does it bite?
噛みつく？噛みつきます。痛い。
Ah, wow, look at that. It's actually biting his finger. And
あとね、でもね、美味しいお魚も多くて。
いっぱいある。
まあ、うなぎの主題。
うなぎですね。Yanagawa, this town's famous, one of the famous dishes is unagi, grilled eel. And this is for takeout, right?
でね、あとね、こういう風にね、ちゃんと料理したものが置いてあるのも。
なるほど。So takeout, they have sushi as well too.
あとほら、イ
カ。
それからこういう貝とかナマコ。
あ、ナマコ、sea cucumber over there. This is all fresh from the local area.
あとね、この辺で面白いのって言ったら、口底って言って、
はい。
靴の底、ここ？
はいはい。
みたいに。
どっち？こっちですか？
この辺がそう見
It's
え
like
るから。
sole? ではなくて、it looks like the bottom of a shoe?
に似てるから、この辺で口底って言われている。これヒラメです。下ヒラメ。下ヒラメ。
そう。今日でもなんか少ないと言われたけど、すごい種類が多いですね。Wow. Very cool fish market. Ah, Mai's saying good morning. Good morning, Mai. Yummy. 美味しそうね。
最近私たち糸島の地魚。
そう、種類が違う、やっぱり。ちょっとそれ見せましょう。So not only can you buy fish here, they have an eat-in restaurant and bar actually. あ、お土産ですね。そう。わあ、物が多い。それで、あ、海苔ですね。Seaweed. This area is very famous. As I said, that very shallow sea area there is famous area for production of seaweed. Very famous. And you were saying, Emiko, that this company here that runs this fish shop, they produce their own line of omiyage. That's that ramen, eh? An instant ramen. We saw that, Uchijin no. Unagi desu ne. That's eel. Where's the alien?
It's a dry fish.
Okay. All right. Oh, this is the alien. This is dried alien.
Yes.
Okay, remember we showed you that fish that was biting his finger? You can buy it as a dried fish. Here. Waratsubo. And then let me just show this is the eating area here. And you can choose your fish and then have it cooked to taste. What was that, Emiko? Sorry, you can show something? あ、ここもsagemon あるね。A seafood version. エミコの声がちっちゃいと聞いてるから。You mind for letting us know? Okay, let's go back and walk around the town.
ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございます。お願いします。 Julie is saying good morning. Whoa, almost tripped on something. Yeah, welcome to Yanagawa.
Hi, Julie.
And again, this is where we started the live stream, showing you the display of sagemon over there.
天気良くなってきたね。
そうね、よかったね。本当に天気良くなった。
でも肉急がないとね。
そう。
ちょっと今日見せたいもの多いからね。
そうね、確か。One of the main events is we're going to ride down the canals. I think we'll go straight this way.
Okay.
Are we going to go down the street a little bit? I think we should.
見せてね。
Yeah, yeah.
そうだ。北原白秋。
Okihata Hakushu is name of a very famous poet who and
で、彼の生まれたという家がここに記念館として残っている。
now is apparently where he was born, and now it's being turned into a sort of museum. Which is I was showing a sake shop apparently. Ah, here's one of those aliens. Mutsugoro. Remember we saw that? Oh, this is the mud skipper that's also famous in this area. So, I was correct. Emiko thought I was showing a liquor store when I was showing the Hakushu-san's birth spot. And yeah, the weather's fined up nicely. Have we been in that shop before? This is just a sagemon wa? Nai. どこで ?OK、行きます。なんかいい雰囲気ね。Nice atmosphere. It's a great town to just Buddha walk around in. Lots of restaurants and some cafes. Sweet shops. これは何屋さん？
これは民芸、なんかまあお土産とかがいろいろある。
恵美子の声がまだちっちゃいと言ってるんです。
あれ？
はい。もっとやっぱり。
この中に。
ある、そう。これはちょっと外からで。But just wanted to show you that inside a lot of the shops, decorations on display. Yeah, もう毎年来ますね、恵美子。
毎年来てるね。
こっちに行きましょう。はい。Okay, well, Okihata. Trees. There's nothing on the leaves, no greenery, but these are willow trees. The city of Yanagawa is named after the willow trees. Japanese and tourist information center, and we got bad signal error message now. I wonder why. Anyways, sorry about that. Hopefully connection will stay strong. Emiko just said that straight ahead is the tourist information center. They have sagemon on display as well too. How are we doing for time? Shall we just take a quick look in? Yeah, let's.
なしね、今日じゃ。
何が? Nashi. Okay, nashi. Okay, let's go inside the tourist information center because they have a nice display of the sagemon as well. Boom, check it out. Look at that. Wow. So. We actually started here today, and it's actually kind of cool to mention this coffee. They have coffees from around the world, beans, and you grind the coffee in this machine, and then you take it to another machine. It's quite a process. Anyways, at this tourist information center, they have rental bicycles, and they have all kinds of omiyage, and of course information. Maps, all kinds of, yeah. So that's good.
で、ヒナフェスティバル、おひなさまパレードはここからスタートしますね。
Right. We actually did a live stream last year. That was March 20th.
Yes.
On March 20th, once a year they have the Princess Water Parade in English. That's how we translate it. And how many more? Dozens of young girls. Very, very small. What age would you say? Any idea? 6 years old or 5?
それくらい、それよりちょっと下かな。
もうちょっとね. But they're all dressed up like princess dolls in kimono. And the gondolas are also decorated. The whole town is decorated. And they go down in a parade. And there's people lining the sides of the banks here.
ですごくおしゃれしてね、乗ってくるからね。
そうね. Well, that's a bit of a status too, maybe to be chosen to.
すごい立派な門がある。
本当ね, with thatched roof. Look at that. Oh, so happy that the weather fined up.
いい香りがしますよ。
何の香りですか?
甘いタレの匂いがします。
So. As we've already mentioned once, the famous dish, the thing to eat when you come to Yanagawa is unagi, grilled eel. And they have a special way of grilling or serving the eel here, Emiko? せいろ蒸し。甘い
タレをつけた甘いって醤油とお砂糖と、みりんとかいろいろ使うんですけど、タレをつけて、それを染み込ませたご飯の中に乗せてスティームする。
So first, of course, the eel is grilled, and then it's steamed as well too, and served on a bed of rice, which has been coated. Which comes first, but anyways, it's got a very savory, dark sauce. And it's
せいろっていうのがその竹の
okay.
容器のことで、スティーマーのことで。
Right.
美味しいよね。
Souvenir shops, and look, they got some places to sit outside as well here too. That's nice. Again, maybe you can see better. These are willow trees, yanagi, and so we're going to be going down the canals, and you can see some leaves on this in the summertime or spring.
柳川市の木です、これは。
そう、今説明した。
名前柳川市の木にもなってるね。
Wow. いや、うなぎと思ってた。普通の七輪だけ。So no one's on the water yet. We might be the first ones. It's Monday morning here in Japan, a regular work day, and also because of Corona, very few tourists in the area. But normally this would be quite a busy and lively spot. You can see there's canals everywhere. And we're going to go for a 30-minute ride. この裏のはお花ですか?
そうね。
It's a well-known hotel that soon. But yeah, there's cafes, souvenir shops, craft shops. I'm gonna walk across here. And the gondolas go under the bridge here. This road is also a bridge, and you don't see any now, but you'll see some soon. Okay. Milena's in the live chat. Ah, doko? Nani? ここ?
ただのホテルではなくて、ここ実際に昔のお殿様が住んでるんですよ、お花は。で、いろんなアイテムとか時々展示をしてる。
So, well, that's actually a full-on museum in there, that whole building there. And Miko's saying that what's now called Ohana, it's like a hotel, was actually the former residence of a lord of the area. Let's just take a quick sort of, we can walk in and out here. Should be all right. And a mix of Western architecture, as you can see. And Japanese as well too. And as I said, in the buildings further back there, they have some shops, but they also have some museums. They have one with lots of armor, samurai era armor, and so sugoi sotetsu ne. And then the main hotel is this building here. And on the back side of it is a beautiful Japanese garden, which faces on the canal. Yes.
今ここ柳川でひな祭りがあってるでしょ。で、いろんなところでさっきのおひな様とか、サゲモンとか見れるんだけど、ここすごいのよ。
あ、今開いてる？
開いてるみたい。
あ、じゃあちょっともしよかったら、でもカメラ大丈夫とちょっと聞いて。Okay. でも let me change the lens. Okay. So Emiko's have a really nice Hina doll display in here. まあそうね。ここは。あ、いいですか？ Okay. So 靴はどこまで？靴のままでいいって。じゃあ入ります。あ、はい、はい、わかりました。
日向飾りはここでどの辺にありますか？サゲモンですね。はい。
27 degrees. I'm very chilled. Okay. あ、じゃあありがとうございます。Wow, what a beautiful interior. Euro? Okay, okay, 払って。Okay. すいません。いえいえ。Okay, 私先行きます。はい。Emiko's going to take care of the payment. あ、でもマイクがね、近くないと。
ちょっととりあえず私大丈夫だから行ってきて。
でも離れるとおかしくなるから。ちょっとはい。Okay. Wow. ここは靴までは。Wow. Pretty impressive display of the Hina dolls and sagemon. で、これ持ってるの、かわいいの。クマちゃんもいる。But maybe some of these are antique, maybe. I'm not sure. But I imagine some of these dolls are antique. Brian's asking, can I provide details on the? Not at all. Sorry, did not prepare to give details. Isn't this something else? This is worth paying for. Now I oh, okay. Yeah, no, I didn't do that much research, so I can't give the details, but I'm sure there's probably some antique dolls here.
そうそうそう、基本ですね、ずっとお家の宝物みたいになるのよ、これ。それで古いのとか立派なのがそのお家のステータス。で、お嫁に行くときにお雛さん持っていくんだよな、みんな。女の人のファミリーが文化がずっとこのお雛様にあって。
So Miko says that the dolls are passed down along the female side of the family, and of course are treasured. So narabikata aru ne. So the ones at the top, they represent, well, empress and emperor, symbolically anyways. Okay, so 3 women on the second rank there. 4人しかない。まあまあ。豪華に下にそうやってお嫁入りの道具が。すごい。まあ、we'll come back. Do oh, look at that! Look at the scale of that. Fantastic. Well, that was well worth checking out. That was good. ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。Great, thank you, Emiko. That was good. そうね。でもね、なんかライブチャットですけど、今度ね、すいません、今度。
じゃあもう一つ面白い話、
はい。
直すタイミング。
ああ。
人形の飾りって、一瞬ってカレンダー上の春になった時ぐらいから飾り始めるのね。
Protocol for down from display, right? So the dolls, they can go on display from now, from February 11th or so? No, February 4th or from early February.
春になってから始まるのね。
From
あんまり
haru.
決まってない。
Okay. So the dolls begin to be displayed as soon as it becomes spring. Okay. And
お雛様っていうか、桃の節句っていう日がお雛祭りの日って言われて、それが3月3日なの、本当は。
Okay. Well, that's Girls' Day, right? 3月3日, the March 3rd is Girls' Day, right?
でその日が本当はメインなんですけど、その後に今度は地域によってそれぞれのカレンダーがあるから、だいたい3月の終わりぐらいまでがお雛様飾ったりお祭りしたりすることが多い。
Okay. So the Girls' Day is the peak of the Hinamatsuri in most parts of Japan. However, the display of the dolls continues until later in March.
それで今度はお雛様可愛いからずっと飾りたいけど、
そうね。
ずっと飾っておくと今度はお嫁に行く時期が遅くなるって言って
そういう話ある。
あるんです。
Interesting. So a lot of people are tempted to keep the dolls on display because they're attractive. People like to look at them. However, there's sort of a protocol or a saying that if you don't pack away the dolls by the end of March, your marriage will be delayed, or the marriage of the young girls in your home will be delayed. So there's an incentive to tidy up the dolls by the end of March. In Canada, like we have Christmas trees, and it's considered bad form. You should take the Christmas trees down before New Year's. The New Year's, if you keep your tree and lights up beyond New Year's, it's not bad luck. It's just considered bad style in our area. Okay, so we've arrived somewhere, Miko. This is. これうなぎ屋さん、これ川下り。はい。そうそう、大東という。So this is one of the operators of the boats. What? どうした？
川下りの案内所がここです。
So this, yeah. So there's several companies that run kawakudari. That is the punting, the gondolas. This is just one of them. And we've made a reservation to take a ride down the canals. You don't need a reservation, just show up. And they might wait until they get more people. You can book them privately.
あるもん。
うなぎある？
うん。いや
ー、
食べたい。
すごいすごい。
待ってくれてるよ。
そうよ。
わ
いやいや、実はね、Canal Ride of the Day. Emiko's voice is better when close to Nick. こんにちは。こんにちは。おはようございます。ありがとう。はい、よろしくお願いします。This is our boatman. 片野さんですね。片野さんですね。はい、よろしくお願いします。天気がいいね。すごくいいね。Beautiful weather. And these are the gondolas. And you can see that they have a table in the center. And here is winter, it's the kotatsubune. ね。kotatsubune. どうぞ、エミコ。さっき乗って。You have to take your shoes off before you get in the boat. This is Japan. And they're narrow boats, so they're not the most stable. You have to be careful. So I've got my shoes off and try to. はい、はい。あ、すいません、ありがとう。前の方に座ろうか。
はい。どちらでもいいですよ。
Okay, I'll just go this side here, and then we'll sit down and explain everything. Ooh, どうした？楽しい。This is great. Wow, we've got. Hi, hi. Okay, I'm gonna take my. Hi. Wow.
すごい。
すごいすごい。貸し切り。最高。Now I'm sitting there. So let's explain, Emiko, that these again, we just said it's kotatsubune, which means. Yeah, Mama, I'm trying to show this is. No, we can show there's charcoal heaters under. Oops, charcoal heaters under the table here, keeping us warm. Don't rock the boat. Check it. Oh, we're gonna get some great shots here today. We're rolling. Look at that. Doko? That's right. Yeah. We're coming, Emiko's pointed out, we're going to come up to a bridge that we just walked. Hey. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Katano-san はもう長いんですか？今年で6年目になります。6年。Okay, so he's been a boatman for 6 years here in Yanagawa. すごい。
素敵。
年中でやってますね。はい、もう休みなしで。休みなし。So he does this, like, if there's customers, he's on the water every day. Every day. Winter, summer. あ、どっちかでも夏暑すぎじゃない？夏は暑いですね。じゃあ冬の方がいい？ From the boatman's perspective, the winter might be better, but it's definitely not very green now. So I would recommend any time but winter actually, but it's cooler. See, we're going on these under these low bridges, and hi, so yarimasu yo. Woo! And look, they got, I don't know if you can see, but there's ropes on the top of the bridge as well too, that sometimes they have to pull through. Oh, here, I'll show you him coming out. And that's the bridge we just walked under, not too long. Yeah, and there's that hotel. Remember the beautiful hotel that we walked in? And今でライブで見てる人が片野さんがすごい しっかりじゃあ元気筋肉がやっぱり強いね。Strong. Good workout.
細いのにね。
ねえ。人見てるとポーランドの人も見てるし。Yeah, if you're watching live, please join the live chat and let us know. Let Katano-san know. He's interested in knowing where people are watching, who's visiting Yanagawa virtually today. There's some people enjoying. That's a restaurant? Cafe? Okay, talked about that unagi restaurant there. Konnichiwa. Wow, the weather's really fined up. They're waving. That's great. Woo. Emiko. We're turning? Okay, okay. So this property, now this is hotel. Beautiful. Hi. So this is a private residence and has a canoe in the dock as well too. Hey Emiko, why don't we brought some things? We didn't come here empty-handed. Wow. 気持ちいい。もう最高、最高。やっぱり日が出ると青空だったらね。違いますね。Wow, what's that, Emiko? さすが準備してますよ。We're on the. Today is February the 14th. というと Chocolate! Valentine's Day! Thank you so much, Emiko. Wow. Here, let's get the front camera on here. Let me see if I can find the... what did I do? I have a little tripod somewhere. Hold on. Oh no. Anyways, yes, this is not only Yanagawa Canal Cruising Special, but it's our Valentine's celebration on the water, me and Emiko. We're going to have a Valentine's cheers. So if you're at home, I think in America, what someone was saying, it's like 9 p.m. on the East Coast, so that sounds like a good time to have a drink. Emiko, why don't you crack one of those open? Let's have a little kanpai action.
Okay.
Ne? What's... Ooh, the sweet's just coming. What's that? Apollo. Maybe someone knows this. I don't know this Apollo sweets. It's like a strawberry sweet from it's been sold since 1969. That's a long runner. Okay. Gotta change the camera there. Go back. もう本当最高の天気です。最高ね、よかったよかった。
めっちゃ気持ちいいよ。
ね。
いや
ー。他の食べ物もあるよ。オレンジのやつ。はいはい。OK。すいません。So, ち
ょっと私が持つから開けて。
開けない Okay, alright. You take the camera. I'll open this. Okay. This is Emiko. She likes rosé. So straight from the bottle. This isn't a fancy, but you're allowed to do this on the donkubune ね。donkubune. donkubune といえば、why その名前がなんで donkubune？ ドンコってお魚がいて、ドンコに形が似ているのでドンコブネという。
Name of fish.
Name of fish. Okay, so it looks like the fish that swim in a school. Okay, I was wondering what that was. Oh, here we go. So some sparkling wine, one bottle each for our Valentine's kanpai. とりあえず乾杯しようかね。とりあえず乾杯。ちょっと待って。I don't know. Let's.
最高って。
最高ね。
Let's go.
行こうと最高ね。Okay, じゃあ。Happy Hinamatsuri in Yanagawa. Cheers. ごめんね。先に Cheers. うまい、
そう
うまい、うまい、うまい。
しかもすっごい綺麗。
あ、綺麗ね。Yeah, we got to show this. This area again. We're going around the perimeter of the Ohana Hotel, and this is. Imagine this in spring or summer when there's leaves or greenery. That tree's just all brilliant green. It's like you're in a canopy of green going through these canals.
これは風が強いから漕ぐのも大変ですわ。
Mm. Bare, but you can imagine.
風の音聞こえる。
風、あ、そうね、風の音がありますね。
ミックそれ
あ、それ
何の実？
I know what that is. ハゼの木。This trees. Japanese look like berries in those shells.
すごく綺麗になる木なの。
本当ね。
うん。
そうね。あ、ハゼの木。あ、うちの家にあります。はい。
いや、これ綺麗なんですよね。
ねえ。
柳川はちょっと紅葉に。このハゼは非常に綺麗ですよね。
しかもすごい松の木これ。
そうなんです。
怖くなったね。Seems we have a bad connection now, but we're moving, so it's going to get better. The connection will get better. And if the connection is really bad, we're going to put up a different version of this live stream, a better quality one of the video as it's saved to the camera. Watch this. He's going to have to duck to get through this bridge. かっこいい。上手ね。サーフィンもできそうじゃない？バランス。Yeah, you have a good sense of balance, I'm sure.
サーフィンやってみたいですね。
やれますよ。
うん。でも、エミコ覚えてる？私たちが we've here. Right, ね。
サップしたんですよここで。
ね。
そう、サップ羨ましくて。
最高よ。
やっぱ夏場にたまにいらっしゃって。
うん。
通り過ぎるたびにあれは楽しそうだな。
いいと思う。はい。
でもね。
そうそうそう。酒飲まないけど。ねえねえ、丸い。それがもう食べたい。
ミックはね、これがあるの知ってるからずっと。
知ってるから。ここは I can't stand up here, but beyond this, the banks here, the wall. This is the backside of the Ohana Hotel, and a fantastic, beautiful garden. So even if you don't stay at the hotel, you can have lunch there, and you can walk around beautiful Japanese traditional garden.
ジャパニーズガーデン。
あ、そうそうそうそう。
ショート園。
ショート園、the name of it, ショート園。Look, we've got mikan. Yeah, もうみかん大好き。I love it. I love bringing some snacks and drinks. 何？
みかんは
はい。
こっち頭から剥いた方が綺麗に取れるんだよ。
いや、それ知らなかった。俺何も考えなくて。お尻
か
からのが。
お尻からはユージュアリするけど、本当はこっちから頭からした方が綺麗に取れやすい。
ちょっと待って、俺せっかく。So you're saying it's better to open mikan from this side, not this side. それはみんな知ってるだと思うよ。いや、知らなかった。知ってた？あ、知らなかった。はい、Thank you。ありがとう。
美味しい季節です。
みかん、そうね。みかんの季節。すいませんね、ちょっと食べます。いや、今日は寒いと思ってたけど。Yum. I got mikan.
なんかこの高さから街を見るのが新鮮ね。
うん。
ですよね。でまた道の上から見ると全然変わるんですよね。
わお、ニックすごい難しそうな場所ですよ。
あ、本当だね。
狭い場所入っていきます。
狭い場所に入ります。楽しみ。So we're coming up to a narrow area, which is great. We're going to go under those branches coming up. You can see straight ahead. Yeah, if anyone has any questions about Yanagawa, Emiko knows everything
あら、
about
そんなこと言
Yanagawa.
わないで。プレッシャー。
Let's
で
see.
も片野さんがいるから。
Katano-san needed. So. And hey, that's right. Anyone in the live stream, anyone has questions for Katano-san, he knows Yanagawa very well. And Emiko, how's your sparkling wine?
美味しい。
Wow, look at this branch. Kusunoki.
ピンポン。
Kusunoki. Wow. Remember when we came with our sup under here? Hina says this is maybe one of her streams. Good. Yeah, well, it's good to be moving. I hope the connection holds. On the left-hand side, this is a restaurant. Unagi grilled eel restaurant on the left-hand side. They must have a great view of the canal. Lens and show you Katano-san, who's working really hard. He's doing all the work and we're doing all the drinking. Ne do, Emiko? Kanpai. Happy Valentine's. Happy Hinamatsuri. Happy Valentine's.
これからちょっとお船に左に曲がっていきます。
あ、ここから質問あります。アメリカの方からなんですけど、この川下りは潮の、影響ありますかと関係ない。ない。So country roads. The answer is no. Yes, the water level does rise, but it doesn't get too low that they can't do it. If that's what you're
ニ
asking.
ック、英語でなんて言ったら通じる？
No, tide.
No, お堀巡り。
This is canal cruising. I'd call it canal cruising. Yeah, no, こっちの両方。難しい。Should I show here this angle or should I show this angle? Woo! Look at this. Oh, narrow.
素晴らしい。
素晴らしいね。ほんと上手。
ありがとうございます。
さすが片野さん。ね、かっこいい。かっこいい。
かっこいい。
これ見ます。
This is Okihata. So if you've been watching the live stream since we started, we walked along that side, the left-hand side. We walked along this road here, and this is one of the busier parts, centers. You can board, they have docks here, and you can board the gondola here.
そうね。なんか春ぐらいからこの柳の木が緑の葉っぱが出始めて、
そうね、ここはね、そう写真スポット。もうまさかね、これがね、both sides of this canal here has the and to repeat Yanagi, from which the town Yanagawa takes its name from the willows. That's why it's called Yanagawa, because there's so many. And in the spring, it's a soft green, right? もうすごい素敵。
桜も出ますね。
桜もね。We're gonna come back when the cherry blossoms are out. And
いや、冬のこたついいですよ、ニック。
so いいですか？エミコ OK？ エミコから OK 出ました。よかった。結構デリケートですよ。よかった。
ちょっと暖かくなってますかね。
うん、なってる、暖かいです。
So if you're just tuning in now, we're on what's called kotatsubune, and there are coal heaters. I can't really show you down here, not much to see, but there's like a hibachi. あれは七輪ですか？
火鉢ですね。
Hibachi. So there's a hibachi with coal burning, which is keeping our legs warm. Barty's saying hello. And give you a low angle here. Camera's almost in the. Soか、あのね、ここはもうマックスは何人が乗れますか
20人乗ることができます。
20人。
はい。
So 20 people can ride in one of these gondolas.
Can have a party here.
Exactly, you can have a party, that's right. Come here with a bunch of friends, bring your own booze, bring your own food.
あのね、お弁当とか持ってくると
お弁当ね。いやーもう弁当食べたいね。ほんと。
9歳の時にね、お弁当持ち込んでしてますね。
そうそうそう。
じゃあ、いつだっけ、学習祭。
11月1日から3日間。いやでも、we've been on it、もう、3回、4回でもね。すごいね。
私たちの中ではね、日本一のお祭りと思ってる。日本一のお祭りと思ってる。
We're talking about Hakushu Sai, which is a name. Hakushu is the name of a poet who resided in this town, very famous all over Japan, and they have a festival in his honor. And look, guys, I'm not exaggerating. It is my favorite ever, anywhere in Japan. And what happens is 70 or so of these are chartered out, and in the evening they go down these canals for about 2 hours or so, and everyone has bento, like really fancy bento, and lots of booze, all kinds of booze. And then they have, but the main thing is along the banks, along the way, this is nighttime, right? They have stages set up with entertainment, all kinds of entertainment. Ah, これ U-turn.
すごい上手。
ねえねえねえ。
めっちゃ上手。
すごいね。You just witnessed a U-turn inside the canal.
わお。すごいスムーズにしてますけど難し
ねえ、
いわよ。
ほんとそうね。
ねえ。
あ、気持ちいい。
い
日が立ってるね。ね。
すごくいい天気になりました。あら、コスタリカからも見てください。
So our friends in Costa Rica are watching. Is it really? 温度聞きたいけど、でもいやそんなに寒くないね。今日は10度かな。そうね。It's probably about 10 degrees here, but it's sunny. The sun on our makes it feel a lot warmer. So on either side of these canals and restaurants. Yeah, that's right. So ne. Doing a low angle. Losing the camera, but maybe this will look interesting. And there are those willow trees, yanagi. Okay, good question from Brian. Very good. これも私も持ってたね。柳川市はもううなぎで、こんにちは。うなぎで知られています。しかし、そのうなぎはここからこの堀からではないんですか？
ではないですね。
ねえ。じゃあなんでうなぎが名物？
もともとね、筑後川のあたりにレストラン多いのよ。Mainly in Yanagawa, but around, including Kurume too.
本当。ああ。No. Most of the questions that we've been answering today, the answers are no.
ニックの答え簡単すぎる。
No. Answers no, but to elaborate, do not live in these canals. I don't know where they live.
ニック、一番はね、その調理方法が。
Ah, okay. So Emiko's giving the intelligent answer, which is that the way of preparing eel is special in this area. We've talked about it before, called seiro mushi, not poki, seiro mushi. And what it is they grill the eel first, and then they steam it in these boxes on bamboo mats, and then they cover it with a very savory, dark sauce. So That's a special way. They're just good at preparing Yanagawa. But if you watch the beginning of this live stream, which I recommend you do, we visited a fish shop. ね。
夜明け茶屋に行ってきたんですよ、最初。
いや、すっごい品物がもうすごいなったね。もう fantastic shop. I recommend you watch the beginning. What? 何？
名前。
名前が？
例えば、靴底、口底、その周層。
はいはい、そうね。Very playful names of the fish. いやいや、知らない。
イソギンチャクってほら、海の底でさ、岩についてこうやって動いてるやつがあるじゃん。
わかんない。
ねえ、調べる。
酢の物で食べるんですよね。
そう。
He's telling us to be a little bit careful. We're coming up to a narrow spot. We're going under a bridge.
イソギンチャクって英語は綺麗よ。シーアネモネ。
ああ、なるほど。いや、わかるわかる。難しいもの。Oh, we just bumped into the side there a little bit. Okay, we're going under a bridge, and I'll show you how flexible Katano-san is. Our boatman, very flexible. 今日歌わないんですか？時間ある？ OK。
待てないから。
ごめんなさい。いやいや、でもそろそろ終わっちゃうよ。延長しましょうか。延長する？もう。
わあ、本当だ。
あ、OK。OK。あ、なるほど、本当。OK。He's telling us that the next bridge is so low. This is the. はい。蓋閉めた方がいい Okay, we're getting special warnings that the next bridge is so low that we have to duck as well too to get under it. There are about 14 bridges on this 4-kilometer route that we're on, and we really have to bend. ちょっと待って、これ閉めて I'm going to bring the camera down to the water. 低い。特に and the tide is high. So there's going to be, it's actually very, very, you can see, look at the, whoa, and down. Wow, wow. 痛い。痛くないけど。Oh, I have to bring my camera in here. Okay. Oh, hit one side. Where's he? Oh, hey, where is he? Where is he? まさか、Our boatman's left us. We're all alone.あら、どうする？エミコは？エミコ、you have to start. Grab the oar. You gotta start pushing. 乗るんですか？そこから？気をつけて。はいはい。Oh, we're gonna bump here first, but I think he's gonna jump down. いいよ。
行かないと彼座れないからね。
そうね。We need him back. 片野さんいないとね、あとは辛いね。今は楽しいけどなんか。そう。ああ、いいえ。
すごい器用ね、片野さん。それでも動かせる。
はい。すごい。なんか、like kabuki, like ninja, that's right. Like ninja, like kabuki, but that was, wow, cool. Oh, not only that, but we're going to have some music now too. お願いします。Okay, it's an old but popular number.
水の都かよ柳の町か昔恋しい五条かなまりいてくるめせよかたんも筑後柳川さや柳が招く俺ちょいと招く糸柳よいどうもありがとうございます。
Wow, yay! Hey, hakushakushu. Very cool. Thank you. うまいね。
じゃあニック、
ね、はいはい。
Canadian song please.
Canadian song. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll back with a row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. No. That's all I got. That's all I got. That's all I got.
頑張ったね。
頑張りました。
You done well.
Yeah, I don't know if that's Canadian or not, but anyway, パチパチもうみんな拍手してるんですよ。Okay, thank you. Barty's giving some claps. Irina's giving some clapping. Yeah, let's have some applause. If you a lot of applause, maybe he'll sing one more time. Hmm? I don't know. Maybe I'll do row row your boat one more
でも
time.
私ね、何回も乗せてもらったけど、ここ初めてこの
何が？
ルート。
このルート？本当？みんな結構拍手してますよ。
すごい。
Very good. Well done. Well done.
今はね、時間的に北アメリカとかカナダとか
そう
大陸の
今
方が
コスタリカとかアメリカとかカナダ、ヨーロッパじゃない。From Europe, people watching. Okay, wait. You can take a bow. You can take a bow. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Very good. So it is Valentine's Day, and Miko gave me a present. In Japan, women give men chocolate, and I've got Poki. Thank you. 大
しか
好き。
もね、
大好き。
これは細いわよ。
細い。なんか意味あるんですか？
いっぱい食べて。
She gave me Emiko gave me Poki for Valentine's Day, and she chose the super thin kind. And I'm wondering, why? Sing the rodeo song. Mm. Okay, this is another low bridge. Let me change the lens. Low bridge. Hang in there. Here we go. Wow. What's that?
This rope for the 何？
Right.
船頭さん。
Right. Okay. Oh, nice echo. Oh, yes. Oh. Wow. Okay, he's using the rope instead of his pole to push us.
わあ。
Cool. なるほど。
ニックあってもできないでしょう。今かなり柔らかかったわよ。
もうまあ確かね。ちょっと体硬いからね。
ねえ、フレキシブルだからできる。
右に曲がります。ちょっと細い水路に入っていきますね。
そうそう、ニック柳川はね、
うんうん。
なんかみんな川下りっていう
川下り。
けど、
はい。
違う、お堀巡り、お堀なんです。
お堀巡りね。That's right. 川ではない。That's right. These are canals. I don't know if we talked about this, but canals. So the canals in Yanagawa where we are now were built mostly for agricultural purposes, irrigation, and also because we're close to the Ariake. I always say that wrong. Ariake Sea is nearby, very low, wet land. And so in order to make it so people could live on, they had to build a lot of canals. And then there also was a castle. This was a castle town as well too. But these are not moats, these are canals. So not for defensive purposes. So. Right. And apparently there are 470 kilometers of waterways. I don't know how wide they are, but there's 470 kilometers. And we're going through residential, as you can see, residential area. Here.
そのお祭りの時ね、白秋祭の時に、ここからみんな花火したりとか、手振ってくれたりして。
ね。Talked about this festival in early November called and during the festival, people, just residents, they line the sides of the banks here holding fireworks, like hand fireworks, and cheering people on. It's just great. Ara, もう終わりが近いかな。ここに来ると。
飲んで、そういうの。
飲んで、はい、飲みましょ
う。ここも綺麗なところですよね。
うん。
ニック？
はい、何？
お家借りれるわよ。
Oh, Emiko spotted it. It says on this home, right on the canal side, that's for rent. That little building there is for rent. Anybody interested? あれはね、it could be like a weekend house.
Yeah.
Weekend house right on the canal. If you have your own kayak or your sup.
わお、最高じゃない。
いいかもね。ちょっと考え。家賃はいくらかな?
Last bridge に。
This is the last bridge, guys. This is the last bridge for. We're on a short course today, only 30 minutes, but the normal course is 4 kilometers and 1 hour long. But this is a short course. What?
忘れてた。柳川といえばですね。
Hmm.
小野洋子さんの
Ah.
おじいちゃまでしょ。そうですね。
Yep. We didn't go by it today, but Ono Yoko, wife of John Lennon, the Beatles. Some of you remember the Beatles, I hope. Her uncle lived in Yanagawa, and grandfather, oh really grandfather, not uncle, grandfather. And so anyways, there's a spot where you can sort of get some kind of connection to Ono Yoko. Here in Yanagawa, you can see from the canal. そこもおひな祭りのディスプレイちょっとある。
ね、面白いね。だから2、
はい。
3、5でしょ。
2, 3, okay, there's 2. That's the emperor and empress at the top, right? And then go.
3、
Oh, san. Then there's 3 princesses, 3 ladies. They're attendants or something like that. And then 5
musicians.
musicians. Okay. Cool. まあ気持ちいい。これ終わってほしくない。やっぱり弁当持ってくればよかったね。We should have brought a full-on bento. We just brought sparkling wine and mikan. Yes, we got a comment about kayaks. Emiko and I, we have done this by sup. We have brought our own sup here, and we will do that again. We might make that into a live stream. It's a bit dangerous in terms of the camera falling in the water, but anyways, we're gonna deboard soon. 荷物は?
船をぶつけて止めるから気をつけてね。
Okay, all right.
ありがとうございます。
すいません、ありがとう。So we're back to where we started. That was about
あっという間。
ね、あっという間ね。終わってほしくない。気持ちいいね。It's just so relaxing to be on this slow-moving boat. But hi.
じゃあほら。
Safety first.
プライベー
Mask.
トゾーンが終わったからね。
That's right. Now I put our masks back on. Back to
クリア。
back to reality.
入ってる？
私少し入ってる。でもあんまほとんど飲んだ。
ほとんど飲んだね。
Yeah. Wow, that was fun. Okay, I'll go first.
Yes.
Okay, I'll go first. And do you have the bag? You're all right?
I have.
Okay, thank you. おお。酔ってるのがもう酒飲んでるから。それか。
靴はすみません、上でお願いします。
Okay, thank you. おお。いやもう最高。本当に最高。Ah, thank you. Yeah, that's right. Everyone, hey, have a round of applause for Katano-san ですね。If you come to Yanagawa, oh, and you get some. One thing we have to be careful of is, did I bring the, 忘れ物、あるかもしれない。Do you know what I mean, Emiko? The 三角グレーの something on the boat, so Emiko is gonna. あった？ないグレーの。
なんかありますか？
ここに直してあるかもしれない。もうチェックします。Actually, if you could hold the camera and show something nice, and I will look for that. I've misplaced something important. あれですね、三角、ちょっとグレー、あれと同じ色のプラスチックのものがそこに置いてあるかなと思う。多分ある。ないんですか？そう、その辺でちょっとグレーの。
ないですね。
ない。はい、困ってます。いや。でもなんか絶対問題がこの中に直したかもしれない。でもね、見えない。ないんですか？へえ。じゃあ私たちちょっとこの辺で歩きますから、また車も止めてこちらあるからちょっと戻りますので、もし出たら。いや、海の中、海じゃこれこのぐらいのものが。はい、お願いします。Okay, everybody. Well, we're going to continue. Once Himiko gets ready here. Okay, I won't go. How deep was the water? The water was, well, a meter. 1メーターかな。1メーターかな。So, Emko, where do you want to go now? Anything to show? Because we're over an hour now. We can. What's that?
Kaba.
Kaba. Okay. Hopefully, we're going to show you, if it's open, a place called Kaba, which means hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. And a bakery? No. Ice? Ice candy shop. Okay, so an ice candy shop. In the back streets of Yanagawa. Right. Very close to Daito. So the name of, as I said, there's several companies that run these gondolas, and we used Daito, and our boatman was Katano-san, and he does speak English. He didn't speak English to us so much, but if you come to Yanagawa, obviously highly recommend Katano. Boatman, boat person. Oh, it's open. It's open. Recently opened shop which specializes in ice candy. Special ice candy popsicles, I think. We'll find out. It's called Kaba, which means hippopotamus. Kaba. カバちゃん焼きじゃアイスクリームじゃないよ。
リンゴはまだ？リンゴはお待ちいただいてからなるほど。じゃあ白と黒と一つずつください。
エミコもう説明もう全くわかんない。ヒポポタムスは普通食べないんですよ。カバはね、I don't eat horse meat。わあ、かわいいね。これ。
そうです。伺いました。ここはもともとカバ印のアイスキャンディーの専門のお店なんですけど、
10
月からでしたっけ？カバちゃん焼きが出たの。去年の2月から。ちょうど10周年だったんですよ。それでカバちゃん焼きを始めました。なるほど。
Okay. So they specialized in ice candy, but in the colder months, here's a photo. I think this is what we're gonna get.
間もなく出るからそれも続かなくて。
はい、わかりました。はい。待ちなさいと言われた。Should wait. Okay, I'm gonna just show the entrance. This is a beautiful spot. もう、イートインもある？
あるよ。あ、イートインありますか？中でも食べられるんだ。今はテイクアウトオンリー。
Okay. I guess due to Corona. What a beautiful. Converted into this cafe. Special. Shaped. What is there? These are. なんか本当に楽しいところね。ゲットーの食べましょうよ。せっかく。何それ？まあ見せて。more food. やったー。Wow, kaba. Look at that, it's a hippo. Don't move too much. Okay. Oh, okay, in the sun. Okay. Ah, there we go. That's わかりやすい. It's definitely a hippopotamus. Yeah. And what's inside? Let's try.
白あん。
白あん。
S だ、白。
Oh, Eska. Okay, so there's two varieties of this sweet. And what it is it's, oh, can you see that? なんてこれ皮ですね。
まんじゅうね。
まんじゅうね。まんじゅう and inside will be a white bean.
いくよ。
Okay, there we go. Here's. Whoa, yummy. That looks good. Take a bite.
じゃあその辺で
ここからはい。
ここではい
Yeah,もう okay.
はいだ。
All right, okay, we're gonna say goodbye. Let's do a bit of a goodbye here.
長いツアーにお付き合いいただき。
本当長い。まあ1時間ちょっとぐらいですね。Anyways, yeah, say thanks to our boatman, of course. He might be watching this later. Katano-san, thank you so much for he sang. He did some really great U-turns. Yeah, he was a good boatman.
Nice guy.
Very nice guy. And thank you everyone for watching, whoever participated in the live chat. Next live stream, I don't know when, but we'll do more. The weather's getting better. So come visit Yanagawa City.
そうね。
Hinamatsuri started on the 11th and goes until the end of March. And March 20th, they have the Princess Parade.
Beginning of April.
And it'll be up until the beginning of April, yeah, whatever. And we're going to come back as well, too. In the meantime... Kaba. Yeah.
Gono-san.
Yeah, all right. Gono-san's there, too. Anyways, we'll see you all later. Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. Happy Valentine's.
Bye-bye. See you. Happy Valentine's. See you guys.